Howdy do. Today I'm going to show all of the glorious things I am taking with me on my Appalachian Trail through hike this year. So I already made a video for the big three, but those will be included in this video as well. Where to start? I guess I'll start with, this is my extra clothes that aren't always going to be on. So I've got water resistant gloves in here, and I've got, let me see if I can, there we go, maybe see my face a little better. So I've got water resistant gloves, and I've got extra darn tough socks, and I've got the things that I'm going to sleep in, so just a base layer, and my fleece. That's what's in there. Next I have the layers that I'm going to actually be wearing. Well, most of the time. This might come off once it's a little warmer outside, which today it's actually decently warm, so I wouldn't need this today. But it's just a little Carhartt beanie. And then I've got these. They're shorts right now because I just hiked in them yesterday, but they're Columbia Omni Shade Sun Protection, and they zip off into shorts, but they'll also be pants. And they have a really nifty little belt that stays on them here that I like. Pretty comfortable. Lots of pockets, which is great. Then I've got this Nike seamless dry fit shirt. Most of this is stuff that I've had for a long time. Like, I've had this since high school, maybe middle school. And the Omni Shade pant shorts were my mom's. So, and then this, we got at TJ Maxx. This is pretty great. It's Eddie Bauer, I think is how it's pronounced, but it's just a sun, like, protective top. And this will most likely get sent home at some point because it's black, so it'll soak in all the sun and keep me very warm, but eventually I won't need that. Maybe I'll buy something less dark when I'm on the trail. But then I have my toe socks that are the Injinji liner socks, and I've got my Darn Tough socks. They've got little raccoon with a PBJ, so cute. And the other pair is like a porcupine or a hedgehog or something, and it's got a little backpack on. I love my Darn Tough socks. Then got my camp shoes, Croc Slides. I was going to do regular Crocs. I am like a Crocs fanatic, so I have 7 pairs. But so I obviously had a large choice, but these pack in my bag the easiest, so I'm gonna just stick with these. They also weigh a little bit less. Then for my hiking shoes, I got my Zero, forget what these are called, but they're the Zero shoes, Prios, that's what they are. They're the Prio shoe. And I mean, they can be used for the trail. I don't think that's technically, I think they're just an everyday shoe. I wear them for everyday use, but they're the only shoe that does not cause like heel pain, and like the ball of my foot usually hurts when I wear normal shoes, and it doesn't with these. So I started wearing these months ago because I knew that I would need to get used to using those extra muscles. Sorry if you hear my hammock blowing in the wind. And then I've got my rain gear. I don't remember the brand, honestly. I have to look. This is the jacket, Rain Rider. So I have tested this out, and I thought it was decently comfy. Of course, I've never worn any other rain gear, so I guess I have nothing to compare it to, but I'd say it's decently comfortable. I've got the pants too. And then I've got this Dynamo Light. It's also a lamp. I'll take it out to show it. I think it's pretty cool. Thor Fire Dynamo, I don't know. But you kind of do this with it, and then it's a little, I guess you can't really see that, but it's on. And it has different settings. And then it also has, I love this thing because, well, if I can get it shut. Boom. All right, but it has this. It's a little, it can be used as a charger too. And if the battery dies, which it kind of is dead right now, it's got a crank. So this is why I'm only bringing one battery pack along, which I didn't bring out here actually, but the battery pack is Anchor. And I'm only taking one with me because they're kind of heavy. And I don't feel like bringing more than one. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not going to be on my phone a lot other than occasionally videoing and taking pictures, so I don't think that I'll need it. And if I do, I'll buy another one, but I think I'll be all right. I have this. This kind of goes along with the rain gear, but if it starts raining and I need my phone out, I'll just put it in this little guy, and this will keep my phone from getting ruined. Here's my little first aid kit. These are birth control patches, but then I've got my little pill container here. I've got anti-itch cream because I love that stuff. Gold Bond body powder. The bug thing that suctions bug. It's not venom, but you know, whatever they put in. Usually it's their spit or whatever that they're putting in you that makes you itchy. And then Neosporin. I've got the most minimalist sewing kit ever with 2 needles, some black thread, and little scissors. And then I've got all my charging things, headphones, charging cords, a little box for the charger into the wall, all that stuff. I have the Nightcore Ultralight headlamp. I love this thing. It has so many settings. The battery lasts pretty long. And it's super lightweight. I've got Hello Bellow SPF 50. This is mostly just going to be used on my face. I don't like when my face burns. It hurts. If my arms usually don't burn too bad, and my legs usually don't burn too bad, so mostly worried about my face. And then I've got Burt's Bees Lip Balm. I currently have the Soyer Mini, but I've been reading more about it and I'm thinking about switching to the squeeze, but I think I'm gonna take this to begin with, and if this quits on me, then I'll get the squeeze. And it was a 2-pack, so I still have the other mini, so maybe I'll just use that. But I have a Benchmade knife, newly sharpened. I have Mace. It's the gel, so pretty nice. Gear tape, just in case. I've got bag balm, which I'm gonna need to get a new one before I leave because my dog chewed off the cap. So I need a new one of those. And then I have whole body deodorant. If I can find a smaller version of that, I would like to, but I really like that stuff. It works really well. And then Body Glide, which I might not need the whole time, but I'll need to start with for sure. This has my little peewee in it. Because, you know, women, I would like to stand when I need to go. And that's going to help me. Comb. I'm thinking about just sawing off the edge of this, but I mean, it's super lightweight anyways, so it might not really matter. It just would pack better into the bag if it was not handled. The you know what kit. You could just take a look at it and you know what it is. I have my smart water bottle and my big smart water bottle. And I'll show you on my pack here in a minute, but I have a little thing on the shoulder strap for that, and then this will just go in the, since it's flying away. dry bag. I only have one dry bag, and I'm gonna use it for this. This is my sleeping quilt. It is, oh, I gotta think of it's a Thermodown 15, but I can't think of the brand right now. Pariah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Thermodown 15 down quilt, 15 degree. I love it. It does keep me very warm. Toasty, toasty. And I'll have it in the dry bag. Then I've got my Thermarest Neo Air. That's my sleeping pad. It's a little crunchy, I know, but I need padding because I'm a side sleeper and my hips will hurt so bad if I have something that's just the foam. I have to have something that's giving me good padding. And then I've got the Durston X-Mid one as my tent. I also love that. I engineered, well, my dad engineered a little thing for the stakes in that, because I don't know if you can see, but it was already getting little holes because the stakes were just digging into the side. So my dad made this for me, and it's a little, it's just that. It's duct tape, and it keeps all the stakes in there. I guess I could take them out of the bag because they're in that, but I like being able to cinch the top of it. And now it fits in there so much easier, and I don't have to worry about it breaking my bag. Next up, this big guy here, my Bear Vault. I put a bunch of stickers on him. He's a cutie. But yeah, I've got all my food for the first week in there already. So, she full. I keep just giving my Bear Vault pronouns and using he and she, so, you know. For trekking poles, I've got black diamond poles, cork at the top. I like these a lot, although sometimes it kind of hurts the inside of my thumb, and I'm trying to figure out a way to remedy that, but you know, maybe I won't, maybe I will, who knows. And finally, last but not least, my pack. It is the, oh boy, here goes everything because the wind. The Osprey Aura 65 liter. And here on the front, I've got a little addition on both sides. This is just a little Osprey, I don't know what it was called, little mini pack type thing. And I can like put my wallet or my phone or something in there. I've been using it for my wallet and my glasses right now, which I like. I have a couple of hair ties in this little thing too, but this is for my water bottle. And then it's got a little additional pocket down there. So yeah, and then I've got my Kula cloth, and I've got this for my boogies, and a little toggle for when I need to pack stuff back into my pack. I can just hang it around a tree and put stuff in there real easy. So yeah, and then there's a rain cover that's in the bottom of my pack that I'm not going to bother getting out right now. Thank you for watching what's in my pack. I'm so excited. See you out on the trail.